I'm going to do a coastal theme. So I picked up this water bottle with the sea turtles all over it from Dollar Tree. Sea turtles and coral. It's in with their summer section. And I don't think it's great for a water bottle. It's not insulated or anything, but I thought it'd be a perfect solar light. So I also picked up some of the blue willow from the Dollar Tree. I thought that would be really cute coral in there and coordinate well. I'm going to fill up the bottom of the cup with some just tan sand from the Dollar Tree to give me that beachy floor. This is about how much I'm going to use. And then I thought this would look so cute lit up at night. This is that blue willow. It is really messy, so if you're going to be cutting on it, be aware it does shed a lot. But I'm trying to cut down a piece that's going to fit in there nicely. It is a really tall glass, so it's going to make a really tall solar light. And so I find that it fit in there pretty well as is. I did have trouble like kind of arranging it in there because I can't really get my hand in the cup because it is kind of a skinnier cup. But I'm just trying to arrange that in there. And then I'm going to go ahead and cut down another piece of faux coral. I've got this willow in all different colors from Dollar Tree. I just think it makes perfect coral. And I do like it better than the glitter coral, but you can always use that as well if that's all that you can find. And of course, a third piece of coral to fill this up. Again, I was trying to press the stem down into the sand. I did make sure they had a stem on there. I did find that using a skewer from the Dollar Tree worked really well for this. You could kind of pop a hole in the sand and put the willow down into it to make sure it stands alone and it's supported by the sand there at the bottom. And again, we're going to use some of those little tiny seashells from Amazon. And I just sprinkle some all over to give me a beach effect. This is the silver solar light from the Dollar Tree, just the plain one. And as you can see, it is the perfect size for this. I do want to cover the screw top for the top of it though, to make it look more decorative. So I just take some Dollar Tree twine and some hot glue, and I'm just going to wrap that around until I cover up all of the screw part. It's also going to give me a little bit more room to glue the solar light on top. And I've used twine and hot glue for the tops of many solar lights that I've done that I've had outside for 2 years now, and they seem to hold up pretty well. I like to use hot glue when I'm doing twine and fabric and stuff like that. I find that it does tend to hold up well. I do want all of it to be covered. I don't want any of the clear glass shining through. So I wrapped that quite well with the twine and then just use a lighter to burn off the fuzzies. And the one I'm using for my twine there is a yarn dispenser from Dollar Tree. I've had a lot of you guys ask about that. Super convenient, and it keeps your twine clean and ready to go. I do a bead of hot glue all along the top and then just sit my solar light right on top. As you can see, it's the same width as the bottle and makes a perfect little sea turtle solar light. I posted this bottle on my social media and said, this would make a perfect solar light. So I definitely wanted to bring this DIY to you and make it happen. And I think it turned out really cute.